has asked whether the President, His Excellency, will take the dog to prove whether he is alive and he is not. This young man needs not to be before you, and that's why we are writing to the DPP. Number two, the Law Society of Kenya that has been representing this young man has asked whether the President, His Excellency, will take the dog to prove whether he is alive and he is not the one who was in that casket. That will be a national embarrassment. Because we shall be demanding that he comes to testify whether he was or he was not. Your Honor, for the benefit of the DPP, this is the third matter I've handled of a similar nature. The first one, where the voice of His Excellency, retired President Uhuru Kenyatta, somebody mimicked his voice and they managed to swindle a prince in Dubai a lot of money. We demanded the President to come and the state had to withdraw that matter. The second one was the same President Uhuru Kenyatta and Raila Odinga walking at night during COVID time. And we demanded they come to court, the state withdrew that matter. Based on those two, I urge the state to listen to me very clearly that this is a matter to be terminated. And that is why they cannot provide statements. A mere post of a coffin is not what the state should be concerned about with these young people, the Gen Z people. We should be concerned about other matters. Your Honor, it is my humble prayer that you give us time. We approach the good office of the Director of Public Prosecution to review and withdraw these charges. It does not harm anybody. Lastly, Your Honor, also to bring to the attention of my good prosecutor is another charge we saw on social media, somebody being charged that he had shouted, "Ruto must go." And the court declined that charge and said, there is no charge, criminal charge sheet to that effect. Your Honor, it is my humble prayer. I've addressed you, but I've addressed my good sister there to tell their bosses, let Kenyans enjoy their freedom of creativity and talking. Let the office of the Director of Public Prosecution stand firm and stop the DCI from embarrassing the office of the Director of Public Prosecution.